I finally hit the park. Look at me, I'm just standing there. I don't have any dance moves. I don't have anything. Look at this. And I'm not even gonna lie. The only reason why I played the park last night is to get some of these easy trophies. I got about 4 or 5 easy trophies in about 5 games. Get a win streak of 3, stop somebody's win streak of 3, join a squad, get 555 as your stats. You know how it goes, but I wanted to use this video and talk about the real NBA playoffs. I haven't talked much about it yet, and it's been so interesting, especially with tonight's game. The Thunder have a chance to go up 3 games to 1. What a nightmare that would be for the media, for Warriors fans. The historic season from the Warriors, they won 73 games. They broke the 96 Bulls record. All this talk, if you don't win the championship, it's like all of that was for nothing. They wasted their time. They wasted our time. In game 3, the Warriors got absolutely destroyed. I thought somebody got injured. I was like, how did they lose by this much? Holy moly. But nobody got injured, they just got worked. But the thing about the playoffs is that just because you lose in a blowout doesn't mean that the series is over. Because that's what happened to the Thunder. They got blown out in game 1 from the Spurs, and everybody's like, they might get swept, it might be a 5-game series, blah, blah, blah. And then they come back and eliminate the Spurs. So anything can happen here going into this game. But the interesting thing is that it seems like OKC, they figured something out about the Warriors. They have this confidence now when they're playing the Warriors that they can beat them. And even in the regular season, all their matchups, a lot of their games were so close. It came down to the wire and the Thunder would choke. But they haven't been choking. Westbrook, Durant, everybody on the team is just playing great basketball. And it's fun to watch because all season long, the talk has been about the Warriors. They're unbeatable. They're destroying teams. They're setting records. They didn't look like they had a weakness, and they look a little weak here, even though, once again, this is only game 4 and anything can happen. The Warriors could come out tonight. Curry's making all the crazy shots he always makes, and then it's 2-2. They go back home. They win game 5. You don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is you can't miss this game tonight. It's that simple. You have to watch it. You got to tune in, and you got to see what happens. Tonight, we'll see how mentally strong the Golden State Warriors are, because whenever you get blown out like that, obviously they didn't play a great game. They were missing their shots. The Warriors are known for taking a lot of bad shots, though. The thing is that they make them. So when they don't make them, they have a game like last game. Then what? Does that carry over into the next game? Do they just forget about it and then the next game they're going to be lights out? Because normally when a team has that kind of offensive scheme where they're making a lot of jump shots, threes, usually they're not able to do that in the playoffs. They'll choke in a round or something will go wrong. But the Warriors, the reason why it doesn't matter so much is because their defense is so good. But mentally, this gets into your head, especially as a shooter. When you have a bad game, you could get into a slump. Will Curry, will Clay, will they be in a slump, or are they going to bounce back tonight and start making it splash and scoring like crazy like they normally do? And then on the Thunder side, the reason why they're doing so well is because Westbrook is just being himself. He's so out of control. He gets a lot of criticism for his decision making. How many times have we heard things like Russell Westbrook is not a real point guard? He should be the shooting guard and blah, 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 blah. He's too fast. He's dribbling. And it's true. All these things are true. A lot of possessions, he dribbles. He never passes it. He pulls up, he shoots it. But that's just the kind of player that he is. And it's working this season for some reason. Even in this series, there's a lot of possessions where you're watching the Thunder. You're like, wow, that is a bad shot. That's a bad offensive set. That's bad. This is bad. That's bad. But yet here they are. They eliminated the Spurs playing this way. They're up 2-1 right now. It's very interesting to watch, and you can't miss a game this series. Do I think that Kevin Durant is going to leave in the offseason? I think Kevin Durant is going to stay put because his personality, he seems like he's not a savage in real life. His personality, he seems more laid back, relaxed. I don't think he could be the villain. Leaving the Thunder to go to any team, it doesn't matter what team, he would kind of be a villain. You know how LeBron James did that? How he went to Miami? I don't see Kevin Durant being able to be a villain and do that, to leave his team, especially with where they're playing now, and they've already been to the finals once before. Yeah, they didn't win, but I just don't see him doing that. And I get the impression from his mom that she really loves it there. They treat her good in that city. I think he's gonna stay put. I don't think he's savage enough to leave and create that drama. I think he's gonna stay. If he does leave, I will be surprised. I think everybody will be surprised what an offseason that will be if he does leave. And that corner splash is the game. I definitely have to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Raptors series next, for sure. Let me know if you want more park action. Don't help now, don't help. Good defense. There you go, getting a block. Corey Brewer, we need something. We need this. We need momentum. James Harden with the ferocious slam. We just got to leave this first half behind us. A very bad half.